Here are the default routes for the start of the map on Corinth River. Both teams have an ectoskeleton hiding in spawn. Well, what is an ectoskeleton, you might say? Well, this is an ectoskeleton. As we can see, I'm going to get in it. The ectoskeleton comes with like a machine gun which can overheat, and 2 rockets before it needs to reload, but both have infinite ammo. Okay, now, when you get the ectoskeleton, the main thing you want to do is get rid of the enemy's ectoskeleton. I do not know the spawn times, but, you know, if you get rid of their ectoskeleton, it'll make your team's job a hell of a lot easier than it was before. But, that's that. Here are the tactical spawn areas, 1 and number 2. We have different benefits for as you get into number 1. Easiest way is through the back, simply go onto the balcony area, and run around trying to get sniped by some hell-gassed bitch who is hiding in his spawn with a sniper rifle. And this is area number 2. Same rules apply. Run up here, take the point as a tactician. Area covered. Now, in this area they have things called wasps. Wasps, which can be used to kill people and do other things. One example is that if you see a sentry drone like this, we can now target that and shoot it. But if you're feeling fancy, you can take on an ectoskeleton with this bad boy. Oh, you didn't last long at all now, did you? But without a wasp, you can also take an ectoskeleton down with a rocket. Like so. Now if you don't have a rocket, this process could be a hell of a lot harder, as shown by me shooting a bot who has no idea what he's doing. Now, there's 96 rounds. No ectoskeleton down now, is there? And now there is. Thank God. Moving on to the game modes. Assassination we have here. These are the red lines. Do not go into the red lines or your time bracket will not go up and you will not win. Good way to play assassination is to hide around into your team's tactical spawn areas, because that's where your team will be spawning in order to protect you. But if you need to seek out a target, be as least merciful as you like, as I am shown here, shooting the shit out of my target with an ectoskeleton. Oh, what's this? Get out of my way, you bitch. Taste the fucking rocket for your love. Now on to search. If you're with the ISA and you're attacking, you want to hold this blue line and capture tactical spawn area number 2. This red zone shows this wasp. This wasp can be used to hold off the enemy team while your team starts moving up to plant the bomb. You can pretty much hold the area above that blue line I showed earlier. This is by using the wasp's ability to go into artillery mode, which can lock onto people, turrets, ectoskeletons, whatever. Now onto the Hellgas side, you want to hold the red line. Or, if your team is vastly dominant, you want to hold the yellow line and spawn trap the fuck out of the ISA. Now onto the Hellgas attack side, you want to hold the red line, capture tactical spawn area 2, and use the balconies on the motorway, freeway, whatever you want to call it, like I am doing right here with a Hellgas light machine gun. This role could be better fortified with a Hellgas sniper or marksman, simply because they can remain invisible. And obviously they can now see me. On the ISA flip side of the coin, you want to hold the blue line and then push up to the yellow line if no one is coming through these areas. Okay, now on to search and retrieve. Green area is where the search beacon will be, blue area is where the ISA needs to go, and the red area is where the Hellgas need to go. Pretty simple. Yellow area, where I mentioned before, is probably the most important tactical spawn area for this setup, as you will spawn directly above each corresponding point. Now for capture and hold, here are the green areas. They seem pretty close together, but if I take an image from the side, you can see there's 1 on the ground and 2 on top of the motorway and freeway. Okay, this is the one on the far left. It's simply on the first floor. I went past it earlier in the ectoskeleton as this Hellgas tries to shoot me. It's a bot, so don't worry, it's just for that. And this is how you'd simply capture the first point. Second point is under the freeway. Now you can get this by going under it, and under it obviously, and simply hiding behind a pillar. And you can get it that way. You do not need to be directly on it to capture the thing. Now the third one is just above again in between both tactical spawn areas. And it's very easily captured. And now a tip for body count. Simply shoot anyone within this area and you should be fine. Well done everyone. You managed to listen to me talk about a fucking map for about 5 minutes. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and I hope it helped. Here's a little bonus clip. Have a nice day. Oh, and also it has some unfitting music, by the way.